Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
And already we're underway here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's straight offside. And he was quick to react. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's got to be in here!
Kawasaki Frontale clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
He's looking wide. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Great defending, strong and determined. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you very much.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Ulsan Hyudai are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually...
Chance! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
51 minutes is number 9.
Kawasaki Frontale have penetrated for the first time.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Ulsan Hyudai still this single goal behind.
The attendance for this match was 51,577.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's just a little long. And he's intervened well there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Kawasaki Frontale finding their passes. That's an excellent interception.
Kawasaki Frontale surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitution on the field. Number 26. Number 10. Coming on the field. Number 17.
They've played it short.
Number 2. Substitution in
Turns
progress.
and goes back. Ulsan Hyudai have the chance to go the other way.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes.
Not too
has
much
been
more here
indicated.
than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, efforts, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you
Just
a very
quick
good
announcement.
evening.
It is now time for our special lottery.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's lineup.
Kawasaki Frontale have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
Well, we're on the way. He's under a lot of pressure there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that is as far as they're going to go.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's had it taken off him. He's got away. Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. In with the challenge. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Can he latch on to this? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the ball's gone astray. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Almost an hour gone. Can he spark a counter here? Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point.
Can he put it away? And he's there to get it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He has found a way through. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Just eases him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, number 9, number 37. Coming on the field.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to...
There's the hit! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. That is good strength. Ulsan Manafar. He's through here. And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Just the goalkeeper's a decent hit! And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 22 minutes is number 18.
Ulsan Hyudai have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Ulsan Hyudai with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone backward here. And can he finish it? A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that's fabulous. So, what can they make of this?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He won't be happy with that one. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1
Shanghai
minute added
Shenhua
time.
do have a chance to counter here. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please be made
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Ulsan Hyudai head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
There's the shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 51 minutes is number 18.
Ulsan Hyudai are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Out again for a throw-in.
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Chooses to go back. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nice, can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Number 26, coming on the field, number 17, number 27, Lee Chung-yong. Substitutions taking place.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Substitution on the field, number 18. Coming on to replace him is number 99.
And he's going to
Substitution in
rest.
progress.
That was travelling. Ulsan Hyudai clearly now in lead preservation mode.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And he's there to get it away. Taken back almost at once. Oh, it's come loose. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ulsan Hyudai can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. He's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Shanghai Shenhua with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. Climbs up big! Goal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Shanghai Shenhua make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Nicely spread. He's gone forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Chooses to go back. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shanghai Shenhua are looking to break at pace. Ulsan Hyudai applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's a decent clearance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neatly clipped into space. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And the pass is intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Big header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
A quick reminder today.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Shanghai Shenhua, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Defending of the desperate variety.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he put it away? It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The attendance
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
72,306.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he spark a counter here? Just about up to 75 minutes. Great ball, and he's in here. And he welcomes it in. Oh, sweet feet.
Shanghai Shenhua surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that's a very... And the shot! And another try! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the goal would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution on the field, number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
8. Substitutions taking
Shanghai
place.
Shenhua go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Substitution on the field, number 73. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Shanghai
6 added
Shenhua
minutes has
clearly
been
now
indicated.
in lead preservation mode.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He gets big! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 99.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ulsan Hyudai give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that is that. Shanghai Shenhua can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Shanghai Shenhua truly can look back on a job well done. Having gone ahead with that first attempt on goal, you could tell it really deflated the opposition, and that allowed them to impose themselves for the rest of the game.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel
So just time for me to
information
say
is
thanks to
currently
Jim
being displayed
for
on
his
screen.
wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.